Mechanical pencils. You either love them or you hate them. I happen to own 6. I will be discussing the Purple Haze mechanical pencil by Ellington Pens. I will be going over what I think about this pencil, and I will be also taking this bad boy completely apart to discover 2 things. 1, how easy is it to completely take it apart? But most importantly, number 2, how easy is it to get it back together again to the point where it's going to work exactly like it did coming out of the box? So stay tuned for my findings. This is your typical Ellington pen packaging, and there's a QR code to scan for more information about the product that you purchase. Ellington Pens makes fountain pens, rollerball pens, and mechanical pencils. And they come in various colors. This one happens to come in the color of Purple Haze, and purple is my favorite color. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the team at Ellington Pens who kindly gifted me this mechanical pencil in exchange for my honest opinion. As you can see, it is a gorgeous pen, and I'm not saying that just because it's purple. And I mean pencil. I am used to reviewing pens, not pencils. This is a mechanical pencil. You can see the inscription of Ellington on the end of the cap there, which is not a true cap. It does come off the pencil. I will show you later in the video that you can take this pencil completely apart, and then you can put it together again without sweating bullets. As you can see, the lead extends outward when you rotate the cap of the pencil. So you can easily control the length of leading that you'd like for your project. The Purple Haze mechanical pencil is really easy to use. It has a lovely balance in my hand. I really enjoy working with it. I mean, just look at the fine lines of this pencil. I mean, my ring light is there to show you. It's a beautiful, balanced instrument. And here it is with my writing on Tomo River paper. And again, it's literally like the nicest mechanical pencil I own. And I own like 6 of them from various companies. And there you can see the inscription of Ellington. And again, it's a very graceful instrument. Now, here I am, I've taken it all apart into all of its component pieces. And it comes with several leads. I believe my pen came with 4. Get back here, okay. And, oh, never mind. And so it just easily fits back together. Like, I wanted to see how difficult it would be to put this back together. I've taken apart other mechanical pencils. I have not been able to get them to easily get back together. I can manage it, but then once I do put them back together again, the pencil never seems to actually work the same as well as it did brand new out of the package. So this is my test for a mechanical pencil. I take it completely apart, and then I work with it to see how easy is it to put it all back together. Because, you know, with typical use with the mechanical pencil, you're not going to need to take it all apart like this. You're only going to need to take it apart enough to get new lead into your pencil so you can continue to use it once you've run through the lead that came with your pencil. But I just, I like to take things to extreme when it comes to pens and put them through all the tests. So this is not a pen, it's a pencil, but I decided I'm going to do the same with this one as I did with my other ones. Take it completely apart and see what happens with its performance once I've managed to get it back together. Now, I got it back together, as you can see, without any trouble whatsoever. It was really simple. Other mechanical pencils do not cooperate as well as this one does when it comes to putting them back together. So I was really happy about that. And again, I mean, it's just a beautiful pencil. It's a beautiful instrument. It's the type of instrument you'd like to leave it sitting out on your desk because it adds a touch of elegance. And in my opinion, Ellington Pens stands for elegant pens and elegant mechanical pencils. So again, it's very simple to use. You just rotate the cap there and you get the lead to extend outward. I will say one teeny tiny con, it's kind of hard to get the lead to go back in, so be careful about not overextending the lead. As to how it works after I put it back together, let's see that in a second. As far as putting the pen back together again, very easy. It's very intuitive. You don't even need instructions. And I am not mechanically inclined at all. So for me to say that is really saying something. So I really love that about this pencil. And also, it just has such a nice weight. It feels so good in my hand. What you would call the cap in a fountain pen. It is weighted, so it does feel slightly top heavy, but that just allows the pencil to rest against the back of your hand here. It doesn't actually cause any type of wrist strain. And I fractured my radius in 3 places 2 years ago. I get quite a bit of pain through here sometimes. It doesn't bother me at all. Now for the specs, they're in the description below as for the lead and all that sort of things that you can also discover on their website, Ellington Pens. But this is the Purple Haze again, as I said earlier. And I'm just going to make some marks with it. This is actually a grid I created because I am going to be getting into mixed media mark making. And so I just wanted to do a bit of a glossary as to what my favorite marks are. One of my most favorite marks is actually a shape, and that's a heart. I'm not even pressing hard. And you know how in art videos, it's so hard to see the pencil? Look at that. Nice and dark. Again, I'm not pressing hard at all. And then for shading, it is mechanical pencil. I would say same thing about all mechanical pencils. If you turn it on its side a little bit to shade, be very careful you're not grinding the middle of the nib down here against your paper, because then that will scratch up your paper. So you'll just kind of have to hold it like this. You know, let me zoom in quite a bit here. I'll go over here to this square for your shading. And again, I'm going lightly. This is heavy. So it's really great. I love it. Again, very easy to put together. Ellington Pens has knocked it out of the park with their mechanical pencils, I must say. Highly recommend it. And I do remind you, please use my code NEFR15. That saves you 15% off your order. That is a multi-use code. And also, full disclosure, I do get a small commission for your orders. I thank you very much for your support. It's a great way for you to help to support my channel. And if you enjoyed this video, I ask that you give it a like, subscribe to my channel, drop a comment below, because comments help get my videos out in front of new eyes. Thank y'all so much. I'm wishing you a very blessed day ahead.